Consequently, this brief will cover our operational activities from 20th January to 10th February. Now a look at Operation Harinkai. Our own troops consolidated their operational successes against the Boko Haram and Islamic State of West African Province terrorists in the last 3 weeks. Some of the areas which the operations were conducted are Bama, Goza, Mongonu, Ponduga, Damboa, Damasak, Gudumbali, and Nganzai local government area. Others are Kukawa, Chibok, as well as Sambiso Forest, Kirtawulgo in Marti local government area of Borno State. Troops also recorded significant results at various locations in Adamawa and Yobe states, around Gonori in Gujuba local government area. Notably, the air interdiction that eliminated several ISWAP commanders and their fighters were recorded during one of our air interdictions. Senior ISWAP commanders were eliminated. Notably, Malam Ari, the Amirul Fia in charge of Kirtawulgo, and some foreign mercenaries fabricating improvised explosive device for the terrorists were killed during the airstrike. Relatedly, the air component of Operation Harinkai conducted series of airstrikes at Marte area which neutralized scores of terrorists, including high-profile commanders, while about 5 terrorists got drowned in the lake in an attempt to escape the bombardment. The Islamic State of West African armory and warehouses were also destroyed within the operation. Cumulatively, troops within the period under review neutralized not less than 120 fighters of the Boko Haram and Islamic State of West African Province terrorists. 50 were arrested, 5 gun trucks recovered, 50 assorted arms, and about 200 rounds of different calibers of ammunition were captured from the terrorists. Additionally, troops rescued 25 abducted civilians, Similarly to a total of 965 terrorists and their families and 550 children surrendered to own troops at different locations in the northeast, including Gamboru, Tumbuma, Kukawa, Baga, Goza, Malam Faturi, Damboa, and other areas. It is noteworthy to state that out of the 165 terrorists that surrendered within the period under review, 104 of them are from the ISWAP camp that surrendered to own troops at Marte. The surrendered terrorists and their families have been properly documented, profiled, and handed over to appropriate security agencies for further action. Now a look at Operation Hadarin Daji. Troops of Operation Hadarin Daji in the last 3 weeks maintained their operational momentum against criminal enclaves across the theater. The troops' operational effort yielded notable results in some locations, such as Alawa village along Moroki Dogo Karfe Road, Gidan Algo village under Kotorkushi district in Bunguru local government area, Garaki village, Gororo villages in Bakura local government area, Kuka Maisheka village, Farinrua in Maru local government area, Kura and Agamalafia villages under Rajia district in Gusu local government areas, Gubirawa, Dawanjia in Anka local government area, all in Zamfara state. Troops also conducted operational activities in other locations such as Galadanchi, Margai village in Sokoto and Jibe local government areas of Katsina state respectively. Consequently, these operations resulted in the recovery of 40 AK-47 rifles and 340 rounds of different calibers of ammunition, 45 motorcycles, and the neutralization of several bandits. Also, some livestock were recovered during the operation. Now a look at Operation Safe Haven. Within the last 3 weeks, Troops of Operation Safe Haven conducted series of operations at different locations within the theater of operation. Some of the areas where these operations were executed at Gadabiu, Karbon, Ricos, Bauchi Road, Hawan-Kibo in Rion local government area, Kuru, Mashuru Tungur and Mushere areas in Bokos local government area, Adu village in Basa local government area, Tulu Wada in Jama'a local government area of Kaduna State. Some of the criminal elements, including kidnappers, bandits, fraudsters, and armed robbers, illegal arms dealers, and their collaborators, were arrested, and several kidnapped civilians were also rescued. Thus, within the period, own troops arrested 50 criminal elements, rescued 13 kidnapped civilians. Troops also recovered 33 different calibers of arms and 150 calibers of ammunition, and about 450 livestock, among other items of security concern, were recovered during the course of the operation. Now we look at Operation Wildstroke. Within the period under review, troops carried out operations at Akpanaja, Antie Rukubi Junction in Doma local government area of Nasarawa State. Other locations include Tor, Damisa, Takun, Wukari, all in Wukari local government area of Taraba State. Also, the troops conducted operational activities at Igumale Forest in Ado local government area, Konte village in Katsinala local government area, North Bank area of Makurdi. Consequently, a total of 25 criminals were arrested, while large caches of assorted arms and different calibers of ammunition were recovered during the operations. Additionally, troops rescued 10 kidnapped persons, 8 trucks laden with vandalized railway tracks, sleepers, 3 cars, 7 motorcycles with large quantities of marijuana were impounded in the course of the operation. In a separate development, Benue State government assisted the Operation Wildstroke to facilitate movement of troops across different terrains to enhance our operational activities. Now we look at Operation Delta Safe. In this theater of operation, troops conducted operations at different locations in creeks, villages and towns in Obele, Rumekwe, Oduoha, Isiokpo, Ibas in Emoha local government area, Sankiri community, Idoda Ozochi communities in Ahada local government area of Rivers State. Other locations include Opuama, Warri North local government area, Madambo Creek in Warri South local government area, Bennett community, Abalama community, all in Delta State. Consequently, in the last 3 weeks, troops discovered and obstructed the operation of illegal petroleum activities in the Niger Delta. A total of 45 illegal refining sites, 72 cooking ovens, 127 metal storage tanks, 30 dugout pits, 8 Cotonou boats, 20 pumping machines, 9 tankers were recovered in the course of the operation by Operation Delta Safe. Consequent upon this, a total of 2,531,000 liters of illegally refined automotive gas oil and 2,807,000 liters of sodium crude oil were recovered in the course of the operations. In addition, 20 pumping machines, 20 coolants, 9 tankers, and other items used in illegal refining activities were recovered. All the apprehended criminals and recovered items have been handed over to the appropriate authorities for further action. Finally, gentlemen of the press, I wish to convey the appreciation of the Military High Command to the troops in the front lines for their sacrifices and encourage them to continue in the act of providing security in the various parts of the country. The general public is also highly appreciated for their cooperation given to the armed forces of Nigeria and other security agencies in the course of operations. Finally, gentlemen of the press, I also convey the appreciation of the Military High Command for your immense support and further encourage all to avail security forces with credible and timely information that will aid our proactive engagements throughout the country. Thank you and God bless. Maybe next time when I'm giving a total breakdown and figures of those surrendered, I will bring up the issue of arms, the number that was recovered from them, so on and so forth. Thank you for the observation.